Hello everybody, I'm Chanchi. This is Adama Dembele. Today we're gonna talk about the drumming, the drum a little bit about how the music come together and how people play, how people put the drumming thing together in West Africa and my culture. So I'm gonna share this with my kids. Uh, First is the drum is kind of is the instrument kind of like a if you want to play the drums, first of all, you need to have fun with, but at the same time, you need to focus. You need to know what you're doing, like every instrument, because sometimes people think like a drumming is just something you can just grab the drum and just play whatever you want, which is okay. Sometimes you can do that, but the drumming have like every rhythm have like some way to start it and a way to finish it and a way to come together. So, but before you do all of that, there is a one thing in West African drumming which is the slap and tone and the djembe. So that's the sound a lot of people love. That's the sound we use. We use the slap, tone, and the bass, which is this one, and the tone and the bass. So most of the time we use the slap, tone, and bass. Okay. So for the slap, tone, and bass today, what I'm gonna tell my kid, if you play like the bass 1 2 3 4, bass 1 2 3 4, which is like the simple accompaniment people we like to give it to the beginners. If you do something like that, just make sure when you start, don't slow down or don't go too fast, because a lot of time when I teach the kid, they have like a problem with the speed, with the tempo. So that's something very important. So when you start here, you do the chord pa pa da pa pa da pa pa, bass 1 2 3 4. So you gotta stay at the same part, because a lot of time when we do pa pa da pa pa da pa pa, bass 1 2 3 4. No, you have to keep the tempo with the chord, which is gonna be like that. Pa pa da pa pa da pa pa, bass 1 2 3 4. And if it's fast, it's gonna be the same way, like pa pa da pa pa da pa pa, bass 1 2 3 4, bass 1 2 3 4. So all the rhythm is just like it depends the chord. So when I do the chord fast, we go to the rhythm fast. When I do the chord slow, we go slow. Okay, and after that, the drumming. What I'm gonna say about this instrument, that's a djembe. A lot of people call it drum, but the specific name is a djembe. And a djembe is something is putting people together, because you got like this instrument got like a lot of spirits. Okay, so for the djembe, because there is a skin we put on the djembe, which is an animal skin, and there is a wood which come from like a big tree. So all those stuff are like a different spirit. So if you put two all together and you human, you play that too. So it's like a very big power spirit. That's why it's easy for the djembe to bring people together. Okay, so I've been to a lot of different schools when I talk to the kid about djembe. How do you make a djembe? Because we use the animal skin, which is a goat skin and a cow skin most of the time. So the goat skin and cow skin, sometimes when I say at the school, when I said, okay, we put a goat skin at the drum, or we put the cow skin, sometimes the kid get a little bit scared. They're like, no, you kill the goat or you kill the cow to put the skin, but it's not that. So I have to explain to them. So what I do with them is not just about like I used to play the djembe, it's also education. So we have to talk about how the djembe come together and how they play the djembe and for what reason we play different rhythm. So that's very important for me. Then just like I keep playing the djembe, okay? So when I talk to them about the skin, when they start to be like, no, why you kill the animal? I have to explain to them, no, we don't just kill the animal to put the skin on the drum. It's the same like here. Some people eat meat, some people don't eat meat. So over there, same thing like with people who eat meat, you know where the meat come from. So when they use the meat, people use the meat for food, and after that, the skin, we use the skin to make a drum, and also we use the skin to make a belt, to make a hat, to make a shoes. So we use the skin to make a lot of different things, and even the horns we use them to make like a lot of different instruments with. So which we use like the whole thing, the whole part of the animal. So that's why the djembe use that. So you don't just kill the animal for your djembe. So that's why I have to explain that to them, because that's how it sounds like a little bit. when you say you put a cow skin or goat skin on a Djembe. Okay, so that's one thing. But now the rhythm I was talking about a bass 1 2 3. For that rhythm, you can go with a lot of 4/4 rhythm. You can go with cuckoo, kasa, sente. It's like a one of the basic accompaniment. So for that call, when I do pa, bass 1 2 3 4, bass 1 2 3 4. You see, you're there. And now if I do fast, bass 1 2 3 4, bass 1 2 3 4. And if I do very slow, bass 1 2 3 4, bass 1 2 3 4. So those tempo are very important. Okay. So now today I'm gonna let you work the slap and the bass, the tone and the bass, which is slap, tone, and your bass. So you go slap. That's good. So slap, tone, bass. That's the rhythm. That's the sound people we need to worry or we need to work on it more. Okay. So slap, tone, bass, slap, tone, bass, slap, tone, bass, slap, tone, bass. So that's gonna be your warm up. If you're by yourself or if somebody you guys wanna work on like a different type of the sound, which is the slap and tone and bass. Both of you guys go like that together. Slap, bass, and so you just stay at that one for a little while. You keep going slap tone bass and slap tone bass and slap tone bass. Now if you wanna change that, you gotta make it a little bit faster, which is it's gonna be like that. Slap tone bass, slap tone bass, slap tone bass. That's good. Okay, so now there is another way you're gonna do your slap tone bass, which is the ton and slap and a bass. Okay, so let's try that. That's gonna be like that. Okay, so you go bass. So those three sound is very important. The ton, and the slap, and the bass. I'm gonna keep doing that for like maybe 1 minute. Okay, you ready? Like that. So slap, bass. You keep doing that every morning. If you wake up, that's your warm up. So you gotta, if you keep doing that, you're gonna start to see the sounds gonna start to come on your hand, the tone, the slap. So you do that one or you do this one. That's good. Okay, so that's a little talking about the music today. Like I said, today we just talking about the drumming, and I'm gonna think about a lot of more things I need to add on it, and next time I'm gonna talk more about it. But before we finish for today, I'm gonna teach you something on Bambara. Okay, I know we've been talking about this for a while, and the same thing, but I'm gonna keep repeating. So, in Bambara, when you say, what's your name? What's your name in Bambara? You say, Itogo Bedi. Itogo Bedi. And you respond, your answer will be like, Ntogo Be. For example, if you ask me that question, I will say, Ntogo Be Adama. So if I say, Itogo Bedi, you say, Ntogo Be Adama. So I think that's all for today. And tomorrow we're gonna add a little bit of the music, couple different rhythm, and also talk more about the instrument. And we're even gonna do dancing. We're gonna do a lot of different things, okay? But this is just the beginning. So do your slap tone bass and your ton slap bass. Okay, stay with that. And Chanche, thank you, Live Global. Thank you, Live Global and Art. All right, take care. Bye bye. Anche.